Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for coming along. We are going on a pretty long send upriver, and we are going to bust out the Ned rig for some smallies. Now, problem, I went to Walmart, and because I noticed on the way there that I was out of Ned rigs, specifically the actual soft plastic. And come to find out, my Walmart didn't have any Ned rigs. So we're gonna improvise. If you guys are ever in a pinch, just buy a fairly stiff Senko worm. I got these are cream in a black and blue. Cut them in half or in probably about a third, and yeah, use a regular mushroom head jig and you've got a Ned rig. Will it work? We'll see. All right, there it is, folks. There's my makeshift Ned rig. I'll scoot this down a little bit more. Let's see if I can do some damage. So just a little what's up on what's going on with today's fishing mission is that the river is low. I mean, it is probably the lowest it's been all year. It hasn't rained in about 3.5–4 weeks. So that can be both tough and good in a couple of situations. One, the spots that you could normally fish that have a little bit shallow water probably aren't going to be holding much fish. However, they're going to be more concentrated in those deeper pools and pockets. So those are the areas we're going to fish a little bit harder today. We're going to skip some of the areas that we would normally fish that'd be a little skinnier. So that's today's mission. Let's see if it works. You know, I know this is quick, but when you notice something isn't working, make the change. Don't waste a bunch of time. I noticed those 99-cent Ned rigs that I bought. Something was off about them. They were off balance and they weren't standing up. I took the bait off to see if maybe the bait was too heavy. I put on another small jig and the baits just wouldn't stand up in the water. They were like falling straight over. So I decided, you know what, we're gonna make the switch. The water is really clear today, and with it being very skinny, I know I'm going to be fighting the bottom a bit, so I figured, you know, let's I haven't thrown a popper in a while, so let's bust out just a basic popper and see if we can't get a little topwater action on some rock bass and some smallies. So these are more the spots we're really going to concentrate on, is these wider open spots. Because I have a feeling that as skinny as the water is, these fish are not going to go either up or down some of these rapid pockets. They're just going to be a little bit too skinny for them to fight up and over or down and over the rocks. So if I'm right, these pools should have a nice little concentration of some smallies, maybe some rock bass. Ooh. Well, something took a swipe at that one. There we go. All right. Finally, the first topwater bite. And we've got a nice little rock bass on the top. Pop. All right. Hey, we cracked the code. Finally, one got the bite. I figured they'd be a few. There would be a few in some of these spots. Oh, look at that. Brilliant casting. Okay, that's a nicer fish. Feels like a smallie. He's got a little fight to him. He has got a little fight to him, yep. Nice little smallmouth. Beautiful, beautiful smallie. This is what we wanted today. This was the goal, to see if we could get some of these smallies to come up off some of that rock and cover. And he is a beaut. Nice little pounder. maybe 3/4 pounder. Beautiful smallie. So I think we determined the popper is going to work today. I've been having a lot of blow-ups, but this was the first smallmouth I think that's really kind of taken notice of him. So we'll let him go and see if we can catch some more. Just a green sunfish. I will take it. Look at him. What a beaut. Nice greenie. Teeny tiny guy. Just little bitty baby green sunfish. No, it's a long ear. Long-eared. We'll go ahead and cross here, because that bank gets a little tough with the cover. A little smallie. Should have known, as he was so aggressive, that he was the big boy over there in the pool running the show. All right, little tiny smallie. Update. I don't know. It's been about 45 minutes or so. We finally got another little tiny bite. I still like the popper for the action. Let's let him go. And the reason is it's nice and clear water, and I think I'm just waiting for a funner bite. I think topwater is just fun because you get to watch, especially if you got clear water like this. It's just fun to watch the fish come up and attack it in these little pools. So I'm gonna stay on that popper bite. Let's see if we can get some more. There's a little pool over on that side of the bank, just outside of the current. I keep seeing little blow-ups over there. That's just where I caught that last smallie. Oh, there we go. All right. That might be our biggest of the day. And he is nice and dark. Look at him. All right, so got a little bit bigger smallie. Look at him. He is a beaut. We are still just working that popper action. Oh, he's feisty, yeah. What a beautiful smallie. Yeah, and just off literally 20 feet away on that shallow side of the bank right there. Nicely done. Let's let you go. See you later. All right, I think the action's picking up a little bit in this spot. Plus, we're getting a little bit further away from the pressured zones, so to speak. Not a lot of people walk as far down as I come down here. Because it's a little bit of a hike and you kind of got to walk through the water, and not everybody wants to do that. Oh, wow. No. Oh, you've got it. What in the world? What in the... What in the world? Literally just broke my line off, and then he jumped in the air with my lure in his mouth. Man, that felt huge too. What just... What just happened? How did that break off? Oh, that was a huge smallie. Literally just bit my line off. And then, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but he jumped because he's got the popper still in his mouth and was trying to shake it loose. All right, well, new lure. All right, so for round two, I'm gonna go with a wacky. And I don't even have any wacky hooks with me. I didn't even plan to fish this way, but I'm just feeling it. See if that'll do any damage. Man, I can't believe I freaking lost that fish. Ugh, what a bummer. I don't even feel like standing up. Oh, look at this. What kind of clown show is going on right now? Oh, he's got it. Let's see if we can get him. All right. Feels like a rock bass because he has given up. And it is. Hey. And the wave hello. Rock bass on the first couple casts of the new wacky rig. All right, okay, I think the wacky's okay. Okay, okay. I think that's a smallie. Yeah. Let's keep him down. All right, all right. Another nice smallmouth. This one's a little fatter than the other two two or three we've had. Wow, what a nice fish. What a nice fish. All right, let's get you back, buddy. All right. I don't think we're making a mistake by working these spots, these deeper spots. I say we keep at it. Let's go. So another nice smallie, which is cool. We switched up to the wacky worm. I really honestly think today they're really would bite on anything, but I kind of like where we're going. The wacky's working. The popper was working. We lost it. Yeah, nothing too complicated. Let's keep at it. Oh, there's a bite. I think there's a bite. Nope, that was a snag. Make sure we're not nicked. We don't want a repeat of the last episode. You got to be kidding me. Guys, that was the fish. I heard my popper come out of the water. That was the fish. He's mad. He's still pissed that he's got that popper in his mouth. Okay, comment below if you have ever caught a fish that has had someone else's lure in its mouth. I mean a live, healthy second bite, like you were able to get like another free lure out of it. I mean, let alone your own. If you were able to get your own, that's otherworldly, because usually after they bite, they're like done biting for a minute. This guy's clearly upset that he's got that in his mouth still. Oh, look, he just popped up out of the water just to show off. I don't know if I turned my head quick enough for you guys to see that. There he is. You guys had to have seen that. You had to have seen that. Oh, he is mad. He is super mad that he has got that lure in his mouth. Wow. Well, he jumped right after we caught him. Well, after he broke off. And then he jumped a minute ago, and then he jumped right there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was a good bite. That was a good bite. Okay, there we go. Little smallie. Little smallie. Little smallie. Hey, go tell your brother with that lure in his mouth, the new piercing, you saw him. Tell him you don't like it and I want it back. Oh man, this is a fun little spot right here. Let's say we get comfy and just cast this spot. Oh, stretch our back. There's a bite. Yep. Another little smallie. Look at that, sitting on the job. Got another smallie. All right. Where is your bro? Where is he? All right, you go tell him to come here. Oh, let me get the water off the lens here. Let me just say this. When you guys pay attention to patterns and water flows, you will get so much better at getting the bite. I knew before coming in today that the water was going to be skinny, so we know to concentrate on those pools that kind of widen out and deepen up a little bit, because the skinnier water is not going to hold that many fish. And this is exactly where we're at. Literally, we're just sitting here catching smallie after smallie in this tiny little pool in between two sets of rapids. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to the water conditions and pay attention to your patterns. It'll work out for you. Now, let's see if we can get that guy with the popper in his mouth. I will freaking die if that happens. Ooh, he had a hold of that worm. Robbed me. Now we got a bag of worms in here. Let's see, what do we want to go with? All right, we're gonna take those dollar stankos we got at Walmart. We're gonna continue in the wacky tradition here. I like it. Something. Oh, no, nothing big. Okay, that's got some size to it, maybe. And he's fighting like a smallie. Yeah, that's got to be a smallie. He's fighting like he's got some life in him. All right. Nice. Look at him showing off, flaring up. Nice. Yeah, just off that log. I know this is another deep pool on a skinny water day. Hey guys, we're calling it. The pattern's right. Skinny water day. We're checking all these big pools that slow up right off that cover over there. This is the juice. We're gonna try to fish this a little bit more. You know, it's funny. You'll hear a lot of chatter, especially when you go onto YouTube and everyone's an expert, and you know, fishing is fishing. Fish are stupid. Okay, literally, we're gonna, just to prove, this is a crappie jig. Now you're supposed to put a little jig head on it, maybe fish it Ned style. I'm gonna go miniature wacky, right, with 1/3 of a Senko on a crappie head jig. This is a nothing lure. No one fishes it this way. Okay, we're gonna call this the mat rig, because literally it's nothing. Look at that. What is that? That action is not too bad though. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. You can freaking fish with anything. So we're gonna call this Matt's nothing rig. Yeah, it's a wacky nothing, because no one's ever fished this. It's just stupid. I mean, why would you fish like this? But I'm gonna prove to you guys, you don't need to fish the fanciest, most expensive, craziest, you know, gear. You can literally fish with something made up that doesn't make any sense, that no one would ever or should ever fish with. Watch. You guys don't need to fish expensive, crazy rigs and setups. Like, fish are dumb. They're gonna bite anything. If it's moving in the water and it looks good, they're gonna freaking bite it. Literally. This is not a rig, guys. This is not even a setup. Little rock bass. Nicely done. Off of Matt's nothing rig. The made up, I just wanted to try crap out. Nothing. There we go. On the nothing rig. Another little rock bass. Maybe our buddy with the popper will show up. Ooh, I don't know, but somebody came to play. Hey, Matt's nothing lure. I am all about it. All right. All right. Hey, oh, you know what? Matt's nothing lure caught the biggest one of the day. How about that? And he had a buddy following him in too. Look at that. All right. Look at that. The nothing lure, the made up lure we totally just improvised. Biggest fish of the day. Yes, I'm so pumped. I love just making crap up and it works. Hey, Matt's nothing lure. Go get you one. What a beaut. Nice fish. Hey, the nothing rig is catching them of all sizes. Look at that little baby smallie. Look at this guy. Little itty bitter. What is that? Oh. I thought I had something on there. I was like, is he running with me or is he not? Yeah, little smallie. Whoa. Little smallie. Small jaw on the nothing rig. All right. Nothing rig strikes again. Yes. Another smallie. Nothing rig is juice. It is pure juice. Oh, what do we got here? Little smallmouth. There was like two other little bit bigger smallmouth chasing after it. If I had $1 for every time I said last cast and then took another cast. There we go, another one. Nothing rig. Ah, another smallie. Ouch. Don't grab them like that, Matt. Here we go. Nice. Another smallie. Wow. Nothing rig has lit it up today. Lit it up. Nicely done. Come on. All right, so on that note, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna head out of here. We invented a lure. We invented our own rig. I'm totally gonna use that. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a fluke. I'm using it again. Let's let this guy go. Guys, thanks for watching today's video. Thanks for sticking around with the struggle. We made something new. We got creative. I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button. Comment below if you want to see something fun, and make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to put out videos as often as possible. And thank you guys for watching another episode of Matt's Fishing Mission. See ya.